don't know what it is, but loneliness will have you hoping and have you wishing and just putting your eggs in a basket that don't need to be put in. Hey roomies, I'm Jasmine Emerald, and today I'm bringing to you guys a little story time. It's actually a post that I found on Reddit that I wanted to talk about, so let's talk about it. This says, boyfriend moved in after knowing him for 1 month. Girl, I'm not gonna lie, this already sound a little ignorant. Excuse me, sorry. Anyways, women reached out claiming to be his girlfriend or that they were dating. Is this all too soon? So the person who wrote this is 32, a 32-year-old female, and she is dating a 34-year-old male. Alright, so it says, I met my boyfriend on June 16th for the first time ever. We met on Bumble. Anyways, on July 11th, he got fired from his job, lost his housing, and moved in with me. That is a lot to be going through. I'm not gonna lie. But about a week and a half after he moved in, 2 women contacted me, one claiming to be his girlfriend and one claiming to be dating him. He also asked them if he could live with them. So are you saying, is this person saying that the guy that you're with asked them to move in with them too, and then you were the only one who said yes? But it says, is this too soon? Are these red flags I shouldn't ignore? Am I being used? Girl, yes. You are being used because ain't no way, okay? First of all, it is absolutely crazy to be moving in with someone within a month. For me personally, okay, I personally feel like you should be moving in with someone after maybe a couple of years of dating them, because at least you know they're going to be sticking around after a couple of years of dating someone. I say 2 years maybe. Think about moving in with someone. But a month is giving insane. Complete insanity, personally, in my opinion. Also, he lost his job in 1 month. And he lost his living situation in 1 month. It's given premeditated. Like, and not necessarily that he was premeditating. No, actually, I said what I said. Premeditated. Because it's like, bro, you was already trying to get your ducks in a row. And I'm kind of curious as to how long he was dating the other women. Like, how long was he involved with them? Was it the same amount of time as you? Was he just trying to have somebody to come and be a backup to support where he could stay with them? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Something not added up. Then I'm also curious as to, did you let him move in with you? Or did he kind of manipulate, force his way in? Because that's the thing. People do it all the time. I also do want to mention too, when it comes to moving in with a significant other, I am one of those people who definitely believes, like, if you're going to be moving in with somebody, y'all should be moving in because y'all want to and not out of necessity. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be because, oh, this person has nowhere to go. Because a lot of times when people end up in situations like that, what ends up happening is let's say things don't work out and you want to leave, you end up being stuck with that person and you guys end up relying on each other financially. And that is a hard place to be, and that's how a lot of people end up in relationships and situations they do not want to be in, where it's like, dang, you know, I don't really have a way to leave because I need a place to live. Or I can't date other people because I need a place to live. Or I can't make certain moves in life because I'm still attached to this person, and let's say they want to put me out, they could. You know what I mean? Unless you guys have some sort of agreement where you guys can do things in a mature way. But I feel like that's kind of rare to happen, to be honest. But yeah, you shouldn't just move in with somebody just because you need a place to stay. It should be because you're ready to make that step, because you know, you took the time to get to know them, spend time with them, you enjoy your time with them, and you make the realization that, yeah, you know, I potentially want to spend my life with you. Let's see what moving in and living together is like. You know, it should be like that. It shouldn't just be like, oh, you know, I don't have anywhere to stay, let's just move in together. Because I don't know, it's just not a safe place to be, and it puts a lot of pressure on the relationship, especially if both of you guys are not ready to take that step. You know what I mean? There's also the factor that it's so much you don't know about this person, and you moved in with them within a freaking month of knowing them. You don't know their past relationship histories of, like, you know, what happened. You don't know the type of person they are personality wise because you met them on freaking Bumble. You don't know what their history is with their family. Like, how come they couldn't ask their family for help? You know what I mean? You don't even know if things are going to last that long. Again, like I said, you should be dating someone for at least 2 years before you think about moving in with them. That's my personal opinion. You don't know how they are with maintaining a job, keeping a job. So you don't know how their spending habits will be. You don't know, if they're bad spenders. You don't know if they can financially take care of themselves, or if you're going to be the one ended up taking care of them. Another thing is like, did you even do a background check on this guy? And I know most people naturally would not do background checks on somebody that they're dating. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you literally let a whole stranger move in with you. It's okay, you're boyfriend and girlfriend, but what does that mean when you know nothing about them? You've only known this person for a month, and you met them off a freaking dating app. Now, I'm not saying anything against dating apps, but there are lots of bad stories about situations about people on these dating apps. You know what I mean? You know nothing about this guy. He could be a whole killer creep. You know what I mean? And you're just laid up with him. He's in your house. He's in your home. I don't know. It's giving insanity because I could never. I am too scary of a person, especially in this day and age and how crazy people are. You different. You built different. Built real different. I'm just saying. But with this whole situation, also, it's the fact that you don't know what type of person he is. Like, you don't know if he's selfish. You don't know if he's impulsive, reckless, abusive, a user. Clearly, he given user. I'm not gonna lie. But overall, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you have multiple women contacting you in general, because I've actually been in a situation like this. I don't know if I'm gonna share a personal story time on this, but if you are dating someone, initially as well as later on, if some people are contacting you, telling you, like, yeah, they're in a relationship with them, if they said similar things that that they said to you, it's like, girl, you need to cut the cord. You need to let that man go. Call the police, put them out, or something, because it's like, you don't want to be gullible and naive, and I understand sometimes people get a little lonely. I've been there where I've gotten lonely and I made bad decisions. I am not gonna hold you. I have had many situations happen where I would be dating people and end up sticking with them out of loneliness. Even if I saw a whole bunch of red flags. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a red flag. First off, a red flag that some guy that doesn't even know you feel that comfortable to just move in with you. No. Secondly, it's the fact that he moving in with you and he doesn't know you either. Like, he taking a big gamble. You could be crazy yourself. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's just so much wrong with this. It's so much impulsiveness. It's so much not looking at things from a logical standpoint of, I could understand. Actually, I couldn't understand, but I would be okay with the concept of, let's say you knew this guy and this guy was your friend or something, and then y'all started dating and he moved in. I completely can get it because it's a friend. It's somebody you've known for a long time. It's somebody you met off Bumble. Bumble. Be for real. Be for real. No. And then it's just, again, being with someone in a relationship, and you got other people hitting you up about this person, it's just not given. It's given just sloppy. Like, you for the streets. You were talking to her, and me. Like, babes, let that man go. Call the police put them out, like, had them be able to switch your lock, something, because that's not it. That's not given. Again, a lot of times when it comes to being in relationships, I don't know what it is, but loneliness will have you hoping and have you wishing and just putting your eggs in a basket that don't need to be put in. Putting your eggs in a basket where it's rats in there. You don't need that. You don't need that. There's something better for you out there. Trust me, because it's like, bro, no. Just let that whole situation go, because that's not it, bro. That's not it. Let me know y'all thoughts about this in the comments below, because absolutely not. You know, for me personally, I don't know, have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all met someone, became boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all let them move in with you in a short amount of time? And when I say short, I mean like less than 2 months. And you had no previous knowledge of this person. Like, you don't know nothing about this person. You just met this person somewhere random on the street, on a dating app, something like that, and they moved in with you. Because to me, that's crazy. And I am a big believer in stranger danger. I still have that energy. Like, I understand that social media has opened things up and things are very different now, but with me, I'm like, bro, stranger danger, like maze, you know, people track where I go, like, because you can never be too safe, and you just don't know people's temperament. Like, so I do feel that you should bring some people over that you trust, have them with you when you tell that guy to put him out your place, because absolutely not. There is no way. Like, you gotta be more careful. Think about yourself, your safety. And also, if someone wants to immediately move in with you like that, it's given they're using you. It's given literally they want to create a connection to you so they have somewhere to stay. Now, don't get me wrong, they probably could have for real been interested in you, but at the same time, it's like, it's a big red flag to be talking to someone and they are losing so much in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's a complete different thing if you're talking to someone that's already broke. You know what I mean? That sounds so bad, but it's like, you know, they could tell you about that situation, you would know, but it's like, something like that is catching you off guard, and it's just the fact that, don't get me wrong, I understand life can happen at any time, but just being like, yeah, we just started talking, I lost my job, I have nowhere to live, can I stay with you after a month, 30 days? You can't know somebody in 30 days, that is not enough time. Anyways, let me know y'all thoughts in the comments down below. What do y'all think about this situation? Because it could not be me. Would not be me. You know, let me know what you would do in a situation like this. Let me know if you think, you know, this situation is logical. Let me know if you actually think, like, there's nothing wrong with this situation. That you would be okay with moving in with somebody you didn't know and only knew them for 30 days. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you guys have any other topics that you would like for me to talk about, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I know I'll have some more story times and like advice topics that I'm going to do, because it's going to be a part of a whole series. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description box. But yeah, let me know any topics you want me to talk about. You know, anything's in the social media and the media, let me know, and I'll probably make a video about it. But yeah, stay blessed, stay positive. I'll be seeing you guys again soon.